Hey guys, how's everyone doing? It's Josh. I have an absolutely amazing video for you today because today I'm going to go over everything we plan to get signed at Ranger Stop Atlanta. Yes, that is right. Josh's collection is making it to one of the best Power Ranger conventions there is. I'm really excited about this. It is months in the making. I've been saving, I've been planning, I've been doing everything. We're going to do it up right. We've got gold VIP tickets booked at the Sheraton Hotel, staying there 3 days, actually 4 days. We're going to give an extra day, and it's just going to be absolutely amazing. Super excited, and I have a lot to go over. I'm going to start with the comics, pretty much taking almost every project piece I have to add to this thing. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm going to start right now, just get right into it. Everyone's seen this. It's my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Connected variant, Comics Pro Retailer Summit variant. Really awesome. One of my favorite pieces, hands down. Super sad that I can't get Jason David Frank, but that's the only time I'm going to harp on this video, because this video is for positive vibes only. I'm going to add Steve Cardenas, finishing this out as far as the Rangers go. Absolutely amazing. I still have a few other Ninja Turtle voice actors that I want to get to sign, but yeah, really cool. Might have him fit it right there. Or since I can't get Jason David Frank to sign, might have him sign right there to kind of fill out that space. But yeah, some of my favorites right there. Make a spot to set those to the side. Right here, you maybe haven't heard me talk about this much, but I really love this cover. It means a lot to my wife, Jill. She's a huge fan of No Doubt. Tragic Kingdom was one of her favorite albums, and we saw this variant. We just had to get it. I got a very good copy, very high grade. Plan to get her to sign, and who knows, maybe one day we get Gwen Stefani to sign. That would be absolutely amazing. But love the cover. Going to get her to sign, probably get her to sign right there. I think it would look great, maybe in gold or something. Look absolutely amazing. Finishing out this stack right here. One of the few comics that I will end up with all 9 Power Ranger actors on it, minus Twee Trang, rest in peace. Right here, absolutely loaded up with signatures. I'm going to be adding 2 signatures to this. I'm going to get Steve Cardenas to sign. Don't know where, maybe right there. Maybe just have him sign right there, because there's just not a lot of real estate around there. Have him sign up there. It's missing something right there, But very cool. Glad to have this. Very cool. Also getting David Fielding to sign this, because I did not get him to sign it whenever I met him at Mississippi Comic-Con. Moving on, boom, here's one of my personal favorites. Absolutely amazing. Hamilton #1. Very, very classic, iconic Power Ranger cover. Loaded up with signatures. The most recent one I added was Richard Horvitz, the voice of Alpha 5. Going to get Steve Cardenas to sign. Probably get him to sign right there, over that foot. And we're also going to get Barbara Goodson, the voice of Rita Repulsa, to sign right there. Oh, and I'm probably going to get Barbara Goodson to sign that Boom Studios #1 too. Right here's the most recent project piece that I've added. A friend of mine was saving up for a big purchase, had to sell it. I actually helped him get a few of these signatures, so it was bittersweet, but it's a very nice cover. I'm glad to have it in my hands, and I'm going to finish out the signatures on it. I'm going to get Walter Jones to sign. I'm going to get Steve Cardenas and Karen Ashley and Catherine Sutherland, and that finishes it out. Really awesome. Will be one of the few pieces, again, that I have with all the signatures on it. Moving on, here is the Marvel Comics #1. Very awesome cover. Again, very iconic. I love the ones with the border. We already got Karen Ashley signed, so she doesn't need to sign. We're going to get Catherine Sutherland to sign, and Steve Cardenas, and that finishes it out. Probably get Catherine Sutherland to sign, maybe on the direct edition right there. Maybe go over the leg right there, might be cool too. Get Steve Cardenas to kind of sign right there, trying to stay off the helmet. Really cool. I always have to point this out. I love how Walter Jones fit his signature in there, and he's the only one who signed in white, but it just looks absolutely amazing right there. Very cool, very nice. Yeah, super excited about this trip. It's our Do It Big trip this year. We usually take one trip, and we've decided, each year, and we've decided to make this one Ranger style, which I think is absolutely awesome. Ninja Rangers. This is a very interesting cover. It got signed by a whole bunch of people, and one of the artists, Steve De La Rosa, who did a Venom sketch, his iconic Venom sketch. Going to get Steve Cardenas to add a signature to this. Boom, be done with it. Maybe get Barbara Goodson. I haven't really decided. Yeah. I was thinking of getting Catherine Sutherland to sign, but she's not on the cover, so it's a little strange. Finishing out this stack right here with the Power Rangers Zeo #1. Again, amazing art. I love how exaggerated the muscles are, and the shading just looks absolutely amazing. It just screams 90s, early 2000s. Very fun cover. Who are we going to get to sign this? Of course, we're going to get Steve Cardenas to sign, finishing out the actual Rangers that I can get to sign. But we're also going to get Brad Hawkins, the voice of Zeo Gold, to sign. The real OG Gold. Boom. Moving on to this stack right here. We have the Exceed Secret cover. Absolutely love this cover. Never thought I would hold one in my hands. I spent way more than I should for it, but here it is. Already loaded up with signatures. Very cool. Only one more to go, and that's Steve Cardenas. Probably get him to sign right there, because I feel like it needs something right there. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely going to look cool. A little bummed again that Jason David Frank didn't sign, but at least I can justify this because there's none of his Zords on it. So I will consider that complete. Now we're moving on to the regular Exceed covers. Right here's the, I don't like, if you look at these Exceed cover sets, they put the red and the pink together, and I'm kind of bummed. I really wish they would have separated them, but it is what it is. As a byproduct, those two covers are going to get loaded up with signatures. Right here is the Zord Exceed variant. I got Catherine Sutherland, Amy Jo Johnson to sign, in Austin St. John. I'm going to add Steve Cardenas, probably maybe right there or to the side. Haven't really decided. Set that over here. Right here is the Exceed Ranger cover with both of them. As you can see, it's probably going to have the most signatures out of all the Exceed covers that I have, because it is signed by the author Kyle Higgins and the artist Robles or Robles. I don't know. Austin St. John signed. Amy Jo Johnson, Catherine Sutherland. Add Steve Cardenas. Probably right there would look cool on that white right by the helmet. These are what I like to call the Color Splash variants. They're very cool. Very limited. I forgot what they are, quantities made, but very limited quantities. Was really excited to snag it set cheaply off of Macari. Going to add Steve Cardenas here, probably either right under the Power Sword or right by there. I don't know. I haven't really decided, but really cool. Moving on with the next Color Splash variant that we're going to get to sign. Oh, who are we going to get to sign? Barbara Goodson, the voice of Rita Repulsa. I almost forgot about this because I keep thinking Rangers, but she's on the cover too. This will finish this cover. Unless I want to get, like, Carla Perez to sign would be real nice, but very awesome. Now we're going into the color variants. I like the all red is what I like to call them. Right here, we're going to have Steve Cardenas sign, and we're going to have Dan Southworth sign. He was the Quantum Ranger in Time Force. I'm going to butcher a lot of these things, and I would have to find him too, because I know he's on the cover. Where's he at? Is that him? Can't tell if that's Time Force or... Anywho, all Blue Ranger variant. I'm going to get this signed by Steve Cardenas as the Zeo Blue, and also John Mark Loudermilk as Megaforce Blue. Really cool. Megaforce is on here. If it isn't... Very iconic cover. Very cool. Right here we have yellow. I'm going to get this signed by Sierra Hanna and Nakia Baris. Adding 2 signatures to that. Pink, Christina Masterson. Really cool. Black, we're going to be adding Jack Guzman. Gold, we're going to be adding, of course, God, why can't I think of his name? I just said it. The OG Gold, the voice of the OG Gold. And for white, we're going to add Jessica Ray. And the All Villains variant, we're going to add Barbara Goodson. Very, very awesome. Brad Hawkins is his name. I knew it would come to me. Just had to give me a second. All right. Not many figures. I might be bringing more, but these are the figures I'm bringing right off the bat. There's some things that haven't made the cut, but they might make the cut. It all depends on how much funds I can raise. But I'm going to bring my triple signed Zeo Gold Ranger, signed by the DeFilippo triplets. And hey, I give them grief, but you know what? They were Trey of Trifloria. They deserve that respect, no matter how unhinged they get it sometimes. We're all humans. I think anyone who has their signature should still be proud to have it, and anyone who has a chance to meet them should still meet them, But it's going to be really cool to add Steve Cardenas to here. I'm a little torn on this. It's time for Gold Rush. I don't like how it's in white. I also kind of wish they would have you know, signed in a thicker pen, but I might wipe that. I might wipe that and get him to sign up here, Brad Hawkins. This will finish out my Imaginext set. Really cool. I think I'm one of the, if not the only person in the world to get this set signed, but all the 2-packs will be signed by everyone they could be signed. All I need to do is add Steve Cardenas. Not much real estate around the Red Ranger. Maybe he can fit it in right there. But if not, I'm just going to, you know, cut my losses and let him sign over the Yellow Ranger. All right, we, of course, are going to bring my movie 8x10. Going to add Steve Cardenas right there. Going to add Paul Freeman right there. Really cool. And Barbara Goodson, too. I'm thinking Barbara Goodson. I'm not 100% sure where we would add it. Maybe over here to kind of even it out since we have Richard Horowitz right there. Really cool. Again, I know I wasn't going to harp on it, but super bummed I wasn't able to get Jason David Frank to sign. But it is what it is. Right over here, bam, my Power Rangers, the movie card album. Very cool. I'm going to get this signed. I'm going to finish the signatures. But, man, guys, I have the worst luck with this. Not only did Jason David Frank's signature get a little scratched, but Karen Ashley's signature was completely botched the first time I get it. I had to wipe it, get her to sign it again. And then when Adam signed in this very nice paint pen, he put his thumb in, or I put his thumb on it or something, but there's a thumbprint in it. But still going to get it signed. I'm going to be adding David Yost. Yeah, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I'm going to be adding David Yost. Is that it? Let's see. Yeah, I need to add Amy Jo Johnson. Oh, David Yost and Steve Cardenas. See, why do I keep forgetting that? So, David Yost has kind of a small signature. I've seen him fit it in very, very good places, so I'm probably going to see if he can fit it right there. Steve Cardenas, I'm going to probably have him sign right either beside, and then hopefully get Amy Jo Johnson right there. Boom. There are a few other things that I do not have out with me at the moment, but helmets. I'm going to be getting my Red Ranger Lightning Collection helmet, already signed by Austin St. John. I'm going to get signed by Steve Cardenas. Austin St. John kind of signed it a little offset, so I'm going to just have Steve Cardenas fit his signature on the other side of it. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to be bringing my Blue Ranger helmet to get signed by David Yost. Super excited to complete that. Also going to be bringing my daughter's helmet. I'm going to get it signed by a few people. Most notably, of course, the Mighty Morphin actors that she's missing, like Steve Cardenas, Barbara Goodson, may get Ivan Ooze, Paul Freeman to sign. Also, and I don't even know why I didn't grab these, but my Power Rangers, the movie Blu-ray, we're going to get signed by Steve Cardenas, of course, to finish out the Rangers, Paul Freeman, and Barbara Goodson. I'm going to try to get, hopefully, Paul Freeman to sign at the top where David Yost's signature got a little smudged when Richard Horowitz was signing it. Hopefully cover that up a little bit. But and I'm going to have Barbara Goodson sign on the opposite side of Richard Horowitz, probably in red, to try to balance out that blue paint pen, because I originally wanted them all in silver, but the silver paint pen malfunctioned. And then also, R.J. Seiler is going to be there. I hope I'm getting that name right. He was Billy in the Power Rangers reboot movie. And as much trash as people want to throw at this movie, me and my wife absolutely loved that movie, especially his portrayal of Billy. So really excited to meet him. Oh, God, am I forgetting anything else? ACG cards. I'm going to be bringing some ACG cards. I don't know how many are going to make the cut, but I'm going to bring an ACG card for everybody. The one that I know for sure I'm going to get signed is this one right here. It'll finish out the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers set. I did have a red with the gold dragon shield that I got signed by Austin St. John, so I thought it was really cool that there was 2 variants of the red. And I wish there was a variant of the black in this style, you know, like the little short Ranger style. I think that's it. I'm probably forgetting a whole bunch of stuff. But that's it. Super excited. It's almost surreal. Never thought I'd be able to make a Ranger stop. I mean, we do make some pretty good conventions, and we do spend a bit on signatures, but the buy-in to travel to Atlanta and the hotel room was just kind of, usually we do not go to any convention where we have to stay the night. We're usually one in and one out, except for Pensacon, which is like our yearly thing. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Really excited. Can't wait. I got a lot of cool stuff planned. Hopefully I'm going to bring a few giveaway prizes to give away to random people. I'm going to have buttons, Josh's Collection buttons. So if any of y'all are watching or going to Ranger Stop, find me and you get a free button. And I'm also going to be giving away top loaders, 8x10 top loaders to anyone I see walking around with a loose 8x10. Got to protect your collectibles. Really excited for the VIP after party, the Jason David Frank tribute. I'm trying to get Jill to enter the lip sync competition. I think that would be absolutely hilarious. But yeah, really excited. I'm going to bring extra stuff with me too, because who knows, I may be able to work it. Some people may be able to do deal on prices, but if I can, I would like to get everyone who has an ACG card to sign their ACG card, and the few who have Lightning Collection figures I don't have signed, I'd like to get those. I think it's the gold Beast Morpher, the red Beast Morpher, and the blue Beast Morpher. But yeah, that's it, guys. Take it easy. Hope to see you guys at Ranger Stop. Peace.